I shouldn't say this, but most of my best businesses started because someone else sucked at their job. Years ago, I was scaling sales floors and I needed to hire reps, like a lot of reps. So I did what everyone else does, which is post on job boards. I worked with recruiters. I paid placement fees. You know what I got? Garbage candidates and excuses. A whole lot of them. My recruiting team just didn't understand sales. They didn't know what a killer looked like. They would send me bodies and not closers. One day I had that thought to myself of, this cannot go on like this anymore. I would rather give up on this business than keep doing the same shit that is not working. So I consulted with one of my friends who was doing high-level staffing for a completely different vertical. And he said, yeah, let's figure out a system and just start grinding. So we started a process working 7 days a week, at least 8 hours a day for 7 days a week. Took the sales floor we were building from 20 reps to 120 reps. We started our own recruiting system. We built the processes, built the systems, built the infrastructure, and then we figured out everything else with recruiting, like figuring out how to spot talent in 5 minutes, how to properly conduct a job interview. We created a process that actually worked. And then one day we were sitting there and we said, holy shit, if we have this problem, then anyone that owns a business that does sales, which is most businesses, also have this problem. So we turned our internal recruiting into a business. That business is now called HyperHired. It's the largest sales recruiting company in the country. High 7 figures and tons of happy customers. Started because I was pissed off at bad recruiters. Ended with a high 7-figure annual revenue business. Every problem you're frustrated with right now is a business waiting to happen. You can solve the problem for you. You can solve the problem for many. And if it's a big enough problem, they will pay. You just have to stop complaining and start building. Give me a follow if you're ready to start thinking like an operator.